Folks always talking about Charleston, Savannah, all them fancy places. But tucked away in the heart of Alabama, there's a town that'll steal your breath just as quick, Eufaula. It ain't on no postcards, but it's got a charm all its own. Eufaula sits on the banks of a lake so big, folks call it the bass capital of the world. But there's more to this town than fishing. It's a place where time moves slow and the tea's always sweet. A place where history whispers from every street corner and the folks greet you with a smile. This ain't no tourist trap neither. Eufaula's a place where you can kick back, relax and soak in the southern way of life. It's a place where you can wander down streets lined with antebellum mansions, their porches wide and inviting. Come on down to Eufaula and discover a southern gem for yourself. Now let's talk about that lake. Lake Eufaula, they call it. It's a sight to behold, that's for sure. 45,000 acres of shimmering water, stretching out as far as the eye can see. Sunrise over Lake Eufaula is something special. The sky turns all shades of pink and orange, and the water reflects it all back like a mirror. It's enough to make a preacher cuss. It's so pretty. And the fishing, don't even get me started. Folks come from all over to try their luck in these waters. Bass, crappie, catfish, you name it, Lake Eufaula's got it. But even if you ain't a fisherman, there's plenty to do on the lake. You can go boating, swimming, or just find yourself a shady spot on the bank and watch the world go by. Eufaula's got a history as rich as that red dirt. Walk down the streets and you'll feel it all around you. Antebellum mansions stand tall and proud, each one with a story to tell. There's the Shorter Mansion, built back in 1848. They say it's haunted, but don't you worry none. The ghosts here are friendly. Then there's the Fendall Hall, a grand old place with a sweeping staircase that'd make Scarlett O'Hara jealous. And don't forget the Carnegie Library, built back in 1903 with money from that steel tycoon up north. It's still there today, a testament to the power of books and the kindness of strangers. Take a stroll through the Eufaula Cemetery if you're feeling brave. It's a peaceful place, full of moss-covered headstones and stories whispered on the wind. You might even run into a ghost or two, but don't you worry none. They're harmless as kittens, mostly. Section 4, the heart of Eufaula, but the real heart of Eufaula ain't in its buildings, no sir. It's in its people. They're the salt of the earth, these folks. Friendly, welcoming, always got a smile for you. They say southern hospitality is a myth, but they ain't been to Eufaula. Here, folks still hold the door open for you, even if you're a mile away. They'll invite you in for a glass of sweet tea and a slice of pecan pie, and they'll make you feel like family. Come Saturday morning, everybody heads down to the farmer's market. You'll find the freshest produce you ever did see, along with homemade jams and jellies, and maybe even a jar or two of pickled okra. And on Friday nights in the fall, the whole town turns out for the high school football game. It's more than just a game, though. It's a chance for the community to come together and cheer on their own. Section 5. A town that time forgot. Eufaula's the kind of place that gets under your skin. It's a town that feels like it's lost in time, in the best way possible. A place where life moves a little slower and the days are a little longer. They got a festival for everything down here. A peanut festival, a pilgrimage, even a festival celebrating possums. Now, I ain't never been much of a possum eater myself, but hey, different strokes for different folks. But the best time to come to Eufaula is during the spring. That's when the azaleas are in bloom. They're everywhere you look, bursts of pink and purple and white against the deep green of the trees. It's a sight that'll make your heart sing. So if you're looking for a taste of the real South, come on down to Eufaula. We'll leave the porch light on for you.